Good afternoon. This is Dr. Bosshardt of Bosshardt and Marsnick Plastic Surgery Associates coming to you again. This is Tuesday, April 21st. I wish I had some kind of a timeline for how long this co-virus thing has been going on, but I don't, so I'm basically starting with this week. This morning I got up and went for a run. This is something that I try to do most mornings, but often do not succeed. And I decided that I'd better get into some kind of a discipline or get back into a discipline, I should say, as I used to be very disciplined about running. And I will tell you that it makes all the difference in the world in your outlook and how you start your day when you begin with some form of physical activity, and I would encourage that. Today was a fairly quiet day with a few consultations and nothing much more. I spent most of my day doing paperwork. One thing that I just learned recently from my partner, a very interesting statistic, is that since the co-virus crisis began, there has been a jump of between 20 and 35% in accidental poisonings from disinfectants. So yes, use your wipes and wash your hands, but try not to go crazy and realize that you're not going to be able to sterilize your entire environment no matter how hard you try. Some people have asked about the clown over my shoulder and what that is all about. That is an oil painting that was done by the mother of a very good friend of my mother in Brazil. I'm half Brazilian, with my mother having been born and raised in Rio de Janeiro, and her name was Eloisa, and she was a very well-known painter whose subject matter was always clowns. I've always loved that painting, and years ago I told my parents that when they passed away, there was only one thing I really wanted, and that was the painting, which she very kindly gave me. I think it serves as a nice reminder that life can be both happy and sad at the same time, and it keeps me sometimes from taking myself too seriously. Well, there's not much else to say other than the fact that we're here. We have been seeing some patients that have some concerns that are not really truly emergencies, but concerned that they don't want to be waiting for long periods of time to get evaluated. Some people are taking advantage of their time off of work to cross some things off their list, and these may include a consultation for something or other in our particular specialty. We are very happy to see you. Of course, we are screening people that come to our office carefully and trying to maintain the very strict standards of local isolation and good hygiene. And I feel that we're doing that pretty comfortably. We are comfortable having patients come to the office, and I hope that you will be comfortable coming here as well. You can always call us and email us, like I have said, or reach out to us through social media or something like Zoom. Meanwhile, I would remind you to keep your social distance, pardon me, wash your hands frequently, be careful with the disinfectants, and by all means don't touch your face as I just did, but I just washed my hands a moment ago, so I think I'm pretty safe. Have a wonderful afternoon and evening, and I'll be talking to you again soon.